Oh. Oh. There we go. That could have been smoother, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Howdy, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, people. Oh my goodness, chat has been so full recently. Just like, oh my goodness, like, holy shit. That I have not seen my chat like that, like, at all, like ever since streaming. Chat has been full and just like everyone just excited for the next stream. I love that so much. But hey guys, how you doing? Great to see you guys. Holy shit, we got everybody here. Oh my god. Let's scroll up. Let's see who's here. Jax, of course. Hey Jax, great to see you. We better do the sounds while we're talking. Hold on. Should turn off the music, huh? We gotta do the sounds. We always gotta do the sounds. Duh. But, alright. First off, we see Jax there. Hey, Jax. Been seeing you here a bit more, Jay. I think after a couple more streams, we can get a sound for you, my man. And I see croissants. You know what time it is? Croissant. There you go. And let's see here, scrolling down. Let's see, who else is here? Oh, we got Cyber. Hey, Cyber.
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
As do I. I love Latinas as well. But great to see you, Cyber. And speaking of Cyber, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to show you when it comes to Cyber. Very excited to show it. I was going to leave it as a surprise, but I have to show you this art piece. We'll get to that. Alright, who else? Miku! Hey, great to see you again. And Luna, great to see you, Luna. Luna says moo. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I don't meow. If you know the song, you know. Okay, great to see you, Luna. Miku, great to see you again. Who else? Trying to see if there's anyone else. Scrolling down. Zafina. You know what time it is. Hold on. There's a part where everyone leaves. I'm messing. Where is it? There we go. I see Zafina there. Hey, Zafina. Good to see you, homegirl. If you don't know who Zafina is my sister. My adopted sister. Don't worry about the differences. She's my sister. Born in blood. What the fuck am I saying right now? Great to see you, Zafina. Great to see you. Let's see here. And I see Titanic there. Allow me. Where's the sound? There it is.
Guardian down.
Alright. Who else? Think I see everybody here. All right. Howdy, everybody. Also, happy 3rd to Armored Core 6 in 20 more days via Steam. Good to know. Oh, yeah, we gotta hit it. I was gonna be nice, but no, Zafina wants to...
Bitch!
Zafina wanted to hear it. Okay, I see. I was gonna let it slide, but Zafina wanted the tradition. Okay, I see how it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, well, camera. You can't be moving away at a time like this. I gotta give my intro. Camera, please. Please, baby. Please. Stay right there. Thank you, beautiful. Now, it must be weird for people that, if there is any new people that just joined in just now. But, for the people that are new here, well, I hope you're okay, because it's almost as if you may have seen a ghost. Well, it's because you met me. I am Lo-Fi Wi-Fi, an emo ghost VTuber who likes to have good vibes and good times. The question is, would you like to come vibe with me? Everyone is welcome. Hope you guys are doing well, because I certainly am. Let me tell you, today I had a very, very, very productive day. Got a lot of shit done that I need to get done, especially for a video that I am working on. Got quite a bit done on script, and I suddenly gotta go because I suddenly got sleepy as hell. No worries, Luna. Sleep well. I'm glad that you visited for a moment, but you sleep well and take care of yourself. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, Luna. That's right, Miku, that's right. But, as I was saying, got a lot of stuff done, let me tell you. I got a little bit of script done of the Max Caulfield lore that I want to make a video of. Getting a lot of stuff done on that. And also, speaking of Life is Strange, I've also, because I've been saying that I want to get a video done of Life is Strange best moments that I streamed of the series and whatnot. Been working on that, got a nice chunk done. I basically got done with the first Life is Strange, and let me tell you, I kind of have a little too much on the stuff that I want to clip. So not all of these clips that I have time-stamped will not be in the video, but I'm gonna have them, and you know, they'll be there. I could always make, like, you know, a couple parts here and there. There is that, but I do have a lot of clips here for just Life is Strange 1. I do plan on working on the next game. I'm going to be exploring through that. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so very excited for that. Very excited that I'm getting so much work done. Like, I've been needing to do that for such a while. Trying to think. Ooh, well, I gotta show you guys something. And I think you guys are gonna love it. It's for an upcoming game that I will be streaming very, very soon. Probably, well, not next week, because next week is dentist, but the week after that is when I come back. This will be one of the games that I will be playing. And once again, Cyber is a fucking talented artist. Let me show you guys. Let me get the image. Excuse me. Let me get the image here. And me and Cyber agreed that this is probably the best art piece, best thumbnail art that I have seen so far from them. It is so fucking cool. If I can find Cyber. I didn't save the image on my computer yet, so give me one moment. God damn it. Don't worry, I'll find. There it is. There she is. Save image. Wait, do I already have it saved? No. There. That'll work. Okay. Then do that. I'm gonna say I have to show you this. Oh, I already have it saved. Okay. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Okay, check this out. Check it out. Look at this. Look at this amazing fucking thumbnail. This is how dare you? I'm so hurt. What do you mean? Oh, that I didn't have the image saved. Apparently I did. I just forgot. But look at this. Look at this image. This is probably my favorite piece. It's okay, y'all. I'll put on a wig and pretend to be lo-fi next week, and I'll do a high-pitched American accent. Please don't. But look at this. This is probably like my favorite thumbnail so far. It is so fucking cool. Like, just the detail with the background and like with how my characters designed and everything. So fucking well done. It fits the themes of the game itself. But that is what I will be playing. That's the game I'm going to be playing next time I come back from streaming. Because we'll be done with Doki Doki Literature Club by this week. So, expect me to be playing that game next time I come back from streaming. So yeah, that's what's up. Very, very well done. Shouts out to Cyberbloom. You are an amazing fucking artist, because holy shit, that is so... My god, just look at it. My god, I'm in love with this thumbnail. Holy shit. But yes, beautiful. Like, so well done. So well done. Good job. Actually, hold on. Let's do it right. I think this deserves an applause to Cyber. The amazing Cyber. Awesome artist. Yes. Beautiful art. Amazing job. Amazing job. Good job. Hell yeah. But yeah, very well done. Very well done. Okay. It's enough of that. Sorry, I was gonna keep it a surprise, but I'm like, I need to show people this. I need to show it. I'm gonna cry. You guys are so sweet. I'm sorry. Just like it's so well done. Like I love it so much. Like thank you so much, Cyber, and please give Cyber lots of love and support. Like they deserve it. They deserve it, 100%. Now, if you guys weren't here yesterday, I did say that I will no longer be streaming on Twitch by next week, so I'm just letting you guys know on that. Just a quick reminder that there will be no more streaming on Twitch after this stream week ends. I'll still be streaming on YouTube, obviously, and I plan on doing multi-streaming with not only just the regular stream, but also with the horizontal, the YouTube Shorts version of streaming, that type of thing. Figured I'd try that out again. I did it before, worked okay, but it was just like a lot of work, especially because I streamed like 3 things at the same time on a laptop, and you know it kind of didn't go well, and also it was still pretty new, so like trying to keep updated with like all the chats and stuff was a bit of a pain in the ass. So with that, I'm want to try to do it again, since apparently YouTube kind of has updated the shorts stream thing a little bit, especially if you're multi-streaming. So I'm gonna try that again, see how it works. If it doesn't go well, then I won't do it. I'll just stick to streaming on YouTube, like just regularly. I mean, doesn't really hurt me all that much, but figured I'd try it again, you know. So with that, I'm trying to think what else is there. And also, once again, next week I won't be streaming at all. Got the dentist, might as well just stick to just kind of taking it easy. I don't know what stuff is gonna get done on me, so I figured probably for the best, just kind of relax all of next week and all that stuff, and you know, just chill. Joe, hey, great to see you, man. Great to see you. You know what? I totally forgot. I need to set up that sound for you. My bad, man. I need to set up that sound. I have the thing downloaded. I just haven't like set up the separate few second sound. Or do I? Do I have a set? No, I do have a set. Never mind. I'm stupid. Here, Joe. Here's for you.
Guess who's back again.
Never mind, I did get it. There you go, Joe. I set up the sound for you. But, Joe, great to see you, my man. Great to see you. But yeah. Yo, thanks, Lo-Fi. Of course, man, of course. Oh, Diesel! I didn't see you there, man. Holy shit. Diesel, hey, how you doing, man? Holy fuck. Diesel, you've been a regular for a long time, and I need to set up a sound for you. I finally finished my exams. Alright, real quick. Someone finished your exams, you know what that fucking means. Let's give props. Good job, Diesel. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. I mean, Diesel, he finished that shit. He finished the exams. He got through that shit. He got it, man. He got it. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Props to him. And Diesel, I need to set up a sound for you because you've been a regular for a long time, and I need to get a sound for you. Sorry if I don't chat much. I'm also doing something else on the side. No worries, Miku. No worries. Once again, you don't have to. Just relax, chill, and just watch the stream, you know? I say, once again, I don't expect everyone to be here, you know? I don't expect everyone to be, like, all chatting along or whatever. I mean, as long as you're just chilling with us and whatnot, that's fine, you know? You got a soundboard now? I've always had a soundboard. I've had a soundboard for a long time. I think I've had it for, like, maybe since the beginning of 2025? Maybe even if that. I think maybe I had it in 2024 as well. I definitely had it during the laptop days. Definitely had it during laptop days. But yeah, Diesel, I've always had one. I think the thing is, Diesel, is that you weren't... I have a Stream Deck, but I think because Diesel, you're not here usually in the beginning of streams too much. You usually show up like in the middle of streams and stuff like that, so you don't necessarily get to see like the beginning of streams. Because what I do, Diesel, is like for the regulars that show up here, I play the sounds for them. And also if people do show up, like I play the sound, like whatnot. But yeah, Diesel, dude, congrats to you on finishing exams. And also, you know, tell me, bro, what sound would you like? What sound would you like so that way I can play it whenever you show up, man? Please. Can't just. So, how was DDLC? We'll get to that in a minute. But, also another thing. I see Croissant, is doing, you know, her classes and everything, so be sure to give Croissant a lot of support and love, because, you know, they're working hard and whatnot. Like, a lot of people here work hard, like, on doing their own thing, you know? And just props to you for working hard on what you're doing. Just props to you. You deserve it. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing great. Don't give up, you know? Life may be hard sometimes, but just remember, you know, your story doesn't end there. Just keep working hard. You'll get it there one day. I try thank yous. Of course. Now, where was I? I mean, what sound you do got? I mean, it's any sound, like, usually what I like to do, Diesel, is, if it's something that, like, it's whatever sound that you want. Like, if it's something, like, you're interested in, like maybe, like, a reference, or your favorite meme, or whatever, like, anything like that. Sayori! Bye, good luck. Sayori always does that. Great to see you, Sayori. But yeah, great. Hi, Sayori. Bye, Sayori. Yeah, great to see you again. Great to see you. I need to think about it. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it could be any sound you want. Just make sure it's like kind of, it's short, because we don't want like a 30-minute like sound playing the entire time. Just something short, meme, or a reference to something that you're into, stuff like that. Anything. It could be anything, really. So yeah, just think about it. Let me know. Hopefully during the stream. So we got Sayori and Miku in here. Well, I guess Sayori left, but we did have Sayori here. And Miku, I assume, is still here. Because Sayori's doing stuff on the side. You know. Miku's being Miku. Miku's making music, alright? We don't interrupt Hasuni Miku making music. Alright? Yeah, I'm still here. See, I told you. Miku is making music. But anyways, now, DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. How did you know I'm making music? Your name is Miku? Hasuni Miku? Hasuni Miku makes music? Isn't that the whole point? Blue hair, blue tie. Yeah. It's also, yeah. Blue hair, blue tie. Anime girl. Obviously making music. That's how I've always got the impression. Oh, I'm literally making a Yara's cheese a cover right now. Do you have a camera? Do you have a camera in my room? Yeah, I do. Gang. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys though. I recently saw the movie Iron Lung, the movie that Markiplier made, and I will say I thought the movie was pretty decent for a YouTuber making a movie. Like I was honestly kind of expecting something. I wouldn't say it would be bad, but it's like, it's definitely like I was not expecting like the amount of passion and care from a YouTuber. I guess I've gotten bad impressions when it comes to YouTubers and movies before, but I mean, but with Markiplier, I mean, you kind of expect like Markiplier to have a bit more passion to it, you know. So that's why I was also kind of expecting like, you know, it was going to be something decent, and it was pretty decent. Really, really solid movie. I will say I do have my issues with it, like the pacing and stuff like that, and also just some of the effects. But also at the same time, this is Markiplier's first like making like a movie, so you know, you're kind of expecting that. But I mean, like, I am excited to see like what the movie Iron Lung was entirely different than what I thought. I was gonna say, like, I liked it. I liked it for what it was, and I'm excited to see whatever Markiplier may make in the future. Like that, it's cool. It's cool to see that. And he definitely put like a lot of love and care into this project. Like he wanted to make sure he did a fantastic job, and I think he did. Which I know there's been like YouTubers that made movies, like I guess the guy from Obsession, the director of Obsession is a YouTuber, but I don't know him. And then there's Kane Pixels with the Backrooms movie. But however, Kane Pixels has been making like stuff like that for a while, so it's like I was expecting that, you know. I was expecting like, okay, this is gonna be sick. Like, but you don't expect that from a YouTuber who's made gameplay videos and stuff like that and make, you know, quite an impressive fucking movie, you know. Like, it's impressive, like, how just a gaming YouTuber, like, was able to, like, I guess there shouldn't be like that, but, like, you know what I'm saying, though, you know, like, he started off as, like, someone in 2013, like, playing, like, Slenderman, like, Slender the Arrival, and then, like, fucking just, you see, like, you just see, like, him just evolving, like, in so many years, and now, like, look at him, he's still doing really well, you know, and making a movie, that's fucking cool, you know. I mean, Markiplier does technically have movie experience with all the stuff he's done, like, in space. Yeah, but that's, like, he was more, like, wasn't he just more just, like, acting? And that was kind of more, like, a YouTuber thing, you know? In my opinion. The Iron Lung was, like, an actual, like, movie, in my opinion. But, oh, Zora! Great to see you there. Sorry, I was on a little tangent there. Hold on. Let me give you the dap. There you go, Zora. How you doing, Zora? Great to see you. What was I saying? Did you hear Jacksepticeye is also directing a movie? Yeah, isn't Jacksepticeye making, yeah, he's doing the Bloodborne movie. I've only played Bloodborne for, like, I think, like, an hour, and I got pissed off about it, and I stopped playing it. But, yeah. But, yeah, Markiplier did a really solid job on that movie. Like, and once again, I'm excited to see what he does in the future, you know? And, how old is that game? Bloodborne? I think, yeah, 2015. Yeah, from what Croissant said. But, what was I saying? Shit, I had something in my head. I came in to say hi, just came back from my meeting, and I'm tired. Well, I mean, hey, thank you for saying hi. Hope you enjoyed the dap. And, you know, if you're about to leave, I just want to say you sleep well, Zora. But, before we get into the game, I just want to, fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, about Markiplier. Markiplier kind of died on me, like, I stopped watching him, like, a little while ago, and there was no bad reason why. I guess I think I stopped watching during, like, the FNAF stuff going on, because FNAF was just annoying me so much, and that's the problem with me, is, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, right? You know, like, I get it, it's a popular game, great games, yada yada, but the thing for me is, like, when a game gets so... This used to be me, like, a long time ago, when I was, like, a teenager. I think this is probably because of my dad's punk rock brain, where it's like, if something is so popular, then I just don't want to interact with it. Because everyone's saying, like, oh, it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Oh my god, it's awesome. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you don't want to interact with that crowd because you're like, oh, I don't want to be an NPC or whatever, you know? And once again, this is my dad. My dad was the same way when it came to music because my dad was a punk rocker. So my dad would listen to, like, just obscure bands or whatever that not too many people were listening to. So, so that's how I am with FNAF. I was kind of like, everyone's saying it's like the greatest thing ever. I'm like, oh, so annoying. There's obviously other great games like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and whatever horror stuff I was into at the time. But I was like that, and I shouldn't be like that, because I still have that mindset at times. But it's like, if you just, like, because it kind of blocks you from, like, hey, you know, even the really good stuff that everyone's talking about is also, like, people are liking it for a reason. Why so many people are liking it for a reason. So it's like, to just block yourself from that is kind of stupid as well. Once again, you don't want to follow the crowd, like, all the time. You want to explore, like, different things, but also, like, don't be afraid to like the popular stuff too, because it's popular and people really like it for a reason, you know? But yeah, once again, like, I don't know, Markiplier just kind of died out on me. And once again, I don't hate Markiplier at all. I don't hate him at all. In fact, like, I still have him, like, I do, like, he's one of those people where it's like, I don't watch him really anymore. But however, like, I do like to keep tabs on him, because, like, you know, he's still, like, he's a really good person, and, like, he's a really, like, likable guy, you know? And he's still, like, everyone still loves him, you know? So I'm just like keeping tabs on him, like, you know what? Good for you, Markiplier. Good for you. He's still friends with, you know, Bob and Wade. It's just like, warms my heart. I'm still sub to him. He does neat live streams every now and then. Yeah. Once again, it's like, I'm just happy, like, he's that type of person that is, we made the right person famous, and he deserves it, you know? And I'm happy for him. And I always, like, think about, like, back in the day, like, in 2013, 2014, and just remembering, like, just the Gmod days, drunk Minecraft, shit like that. It's like, I do watch those here and there for nostalgia reasons. But yeah, it's nice to see him just still doing well, you know? Because when it comes to really big YouTubers, like, there's been a lot of controversies and stuff like that, but Markiplier, not so much. What's the biggest controversy? He used ChatGPT and, like, fucking cheated with FNAF, but he's, like, making videos to redeem himself to do it right. I'm gonna say, if that's the controversies he's have, I say he's doing pretty well. Just saying. And also, once again, didn't he use ChatGPT just for, like, analytical stuff? It's not like he was making AI art or whatever. I never got that anyways. But yeah, once again, like he's doing fine. I feel like Mecha Chameleon replaced Prop Hunt. Might rage quit if I die. Wait, what game are you playing, Jax? Oh, you're playing FNAF. Oh. True, he even spoke out against using AI. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's basically what I mean. I use a bit of AI for like analytical stuff, but I don't use it for like art and shit, you know? I'm gonna say, like, I kind of use it how like Markiplier uses it, just like for like analytical stuff. And it's more of just like get a second opinion on, like, just an opinion on something and just kind of work with it, you know? You don't, if you depend on it, then it becomes a problem. However, it's nice to just like maybe get some analytics on some stuff and just write down like, okay, just kind of write down like for example, I'll give you an example here on this. I only use AI if Google is not giving me a straight answer. There is that too. However, like for example, for like when it comes to short form content and stuff, I use AI to like tell me like, okay, what days are like the best days to like post like short form content on different platforms. And they gave me certain days on different platforms. And then I write it down, and then I kind of look at my analytics on like my YouTube and the other platforms I post my short form content on, and you know, just kind of like, okay, is that correct on the analytics? Should I go with what the AI is saying on like these days, or should I go with the analytics? So it's kind of like a battle like between like, okay, there's that and then there's this. You know, like video games literally use AI for NPCs. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, not all AI is bad. It's the stupid art bullshit, you know, and also writing as well. Like, if you're trying to write a book with AI, then that's fucking stupid, you know. But anyways. Wait, was me? Generative AI uses a lot of water, but things like algorithmic or NPC AI don't. Yeah, exactly. There you go. And I think people get a little I think people just kind of get a little, what's the word? They already have an opinion on something that they don't really like look at yet. Like if you hear AI is like, just destroy them, they're using AI, oh my god, they're awful persons. Like, okay, well, it's like when it comes to like AI, everyone's just assuming like it's automatically evil, which I don't think that's the case. Once again, I do think AI definitely has caused a lot of bad things, for sure. I understand that. Especially the AI art bullshit, AI, just, if you're trying to create something with AI and saying you're an artist, that's fucking stupid. Go fuck yourself on that. There's AI that can detect cancer years before humans can, but no less use it to make shitty pictures of a meme baseball bat. Yeah, like shit like that, that's stupid. But you don't need it to make a picture that you can draw. Yeah, exactly. And once again, like, if people do disagree with me, like, I mean, people are more than welcome to educate me on like, if my opinion is wrong, you know? I'm willing to, like, hear about it, you know? But however, like, I feel like my thoughts on AI is pretty, like, solid for the most part. But however, like, I'm willing to, like, be, you know, I'm willing to be educated. Like, if anyone's got a different opinion on it, I mean, you're more than welcome to, like, state your case on it, you know? AI is meant to be a useful tool. Exactly. I'll say I am guilty of automatically turning my nose up when someone mentions AI, but that's because the majority of people are either stupid or potentially using it for evil. Which, once again, yeah, I mean, I'm the same way too. But, I mean, yeah. I feel like when you hear people use AI, you automatically think they profit off it. Yeah, that's the thing there. The art thing pisses me off as an artist too, because that's really why we do art, is because we like drawing. Yeah, exactly, like, when it comes to artists and stuff, it's ridiculous. It is. It's really ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Alright. From Google, art is the conscious creation of physical objects, performances, or experiences that uses skill, imagination, intent to express, communicate, and provoke human emotions, ideas, and perspectives. Exactly. Notice how it says human at the end. That is true. Yeah, pretty much. And that's why you can never... That's why, no matter, like, how... Here's the thing, too, right? And I'm just gonna state this here, and then we're gonna get in the game, because I've been talking too long. But, here's the thing, right? When it comes to, like, you can make AI, quote-unquote, AI art. Like, you can make a program as the best you can to, like, make AI, like, just AI, like, mimic, like, the perfect fucking anime image or whatever fucking art, you know? But however, no matter what you do, there is going to be people that will see that it is made out of AI art. And I'll tell you why. It's because there is no human soul to it, and people can notice that. I have noticed that myself. I've noticed where it's like, oh, that's a beautiful art piece. I'm like, it seems off. And then I come to learn, oh, it's AI. Well, there you go. There you fucking go, people. Yeah, AI can mimic, but it cannot replace or create. It can't, because there's no human soul to it. There isn't. And I don't care about these AI artists that want to argue saying like, oh, I type it in the computer and shit like that. And that's, you're stupid. You're not drawing shit. What about AI chatbots? AI chatbots, are you talking about like the character AI stuff? Kind of inappropriate, but I love the meme I saw that a computer can never be horny, therefore a computer can never create art. That's true. There you go. I don't like chatbots. I was gonna say, are you talking about like the character AI stuff? I think things like ChatGPT can use water, but not as much as generative. Once again, I don't really know much about that stuff. But, I mean, I've messed with character AI before, like, just to be silly. But I will say, though, I've seen stories about that, and it is kind of weird, especially when people get way into it. And then people just, like, kind of, you know, they kind of lose their sense of reality when it comes to that stuff. I don't know, that shit's weird. It's fun to mess with when you're like, oh, let's do a little roleplay with Leon as Candy or whatever. I mean, I've done it before a couple times to be stupid. But I wouldn't say, like, yeah, I do find that stuff a bit weird. Character AI specifically is very predatory. They intentionally get people addicted to it and guilt trip you into deleting your account. Somebody killed themselves because character chat told them to. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've heard stuff like that where it's like, it's very disturbing. I can't do AI chatbots, I just can't. Tried once out of curiosity and it made me sad, but I am also a role player, so I think of all the good stories I've done with real people. Yeah, and that's the thing too, you know, because I've done roleplay with character AI and stuff, because I'm a role player. I've done roleplay before. And, you know, I was going to say, like, oh, what's this like, you know? And, once again, you don't... Sure, it writes good, but it's a computer. there's no human behind that. I'd rather deal with the human, you know? And sure, it's like, oh, you get the response immediately. You could tell them what they want you to write, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. And I'm like, okay, but I'd rather have the human side of things. I'd rather have the flawlessness, you know? So that way I know there's a person behind that screen, you know? My opinion. Okay, we've been talking about this for a while. Let's get into the game here. We've been talking for quite a while. Okay. Alright. AI. A lot of AI is bad. Not all. Alright. Case closed. Alright. Once again, as much as I do enjoy talking about this stuff with you guys, I was like, I want to make sure we play the game tonight too. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be continuing Toki Toki Literature Club, the side stories. We're going to be trying to do 2 stories tonight, and tomorrow we might be finishing the rest of it. So, hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited to see how this goes. Yeah, it's been like 50 minutes of us just chatting, which I enjoy chatting with you guys. I always enjoy chatting with you guys. But we also need to get into the game here. Okay. But, Jay, hope you feel better. Sorry you have a migraine, my man. Unfortunately, do gotta run, go to bed, but I'll listen as I sleep. Thankfully, I get an extra half-hour sleep because I don't gotta work out of town tomorrow. Alright, well, you sleep well, Cyber, and so if you're not working out of town, that means you're gonna be working where I'm working at tomorrow. So, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, so we do have 2... Alright, so we're gonna do 2 stories, Alright, Cyber says, yep. Alright, cool. I'll see you then. Have a good Cyber. Hope you feel better, Jay. Sleep well, Cyber. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, Cyber. You have a good Cyber. Remember, have a good Cyber. I hope everyone has a good Cyber, too. Alright, let's get into it. Natsuki, and looks like Natsuki and Monica are going to be chatting it up. Alright, let's do this. Which means I'm going to do voices. Fuck. Alright. Rule here. Alright. There's going to be a bit of a rule here. Alright. If there's going to be like an emotional scene in one of these stories, I am probably not going to be doing all the voices and stuff, because I may cry, like I did last time I played this with Sayori and Yuri. That did get me a little bit. So if I do not make the voices, probably because I may get teary-eyed. I don't know. So we'll see about that. And also, my voice just may give out because I'm just tired of doing the voices, so yeah, let's get into it. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has I don't know why there's no music, I think it's just like that. Sayori has partaken in some Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening, and in walks a girl none of them have ever seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see some new faces. Yeah! Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri, can you make some tea? Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Nasuki silently glances between everyone and sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. Sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, saying that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. A bitch. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna judge people. I just meant like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. Yeah, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries around the room. Nasuki giggles. Ha 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 ha. I am Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. Monica equals Western minus Nasuki. The manliest man that's ever man. Sayori, the girliest girl that's ever girled. Yuri, I don't know. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. I'm like going lesbian for her. She has nice boobs. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Nasuki. I like learning to music. What the fuck? I like learning to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Who would have fucking guessed, bitch? Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough, or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's probably vanilla, because she's a vanilla bitch. Oh, what the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Nasuki shrugs. Probably green tea. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Strawberry is low-key top tier when it doesn't have huge chunks. So fucking true. I had a milkshake yesterday that was strawberry and it had the chunks in it, which I don't mind, but also be nice if they were gone, you know? Still. It's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Ah, well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 3 members, so we just kind of loosely spend our time doing stuff we like. But I keep thinking about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Nasuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Hey, why you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. Manga? That shit's trash, bitch. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing this, Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple, like, oh my god, Yuri's fucking complicated fucking reading. God damn, this shit's so annoying. Sorry, Yuri, she can't hear me. Manga is not simple. If you think that, just don't understand the nuance. And also, you are stupid as shit, bitch. I'm sorry, I'm getting like way into it here. I didn't mean simple like that. Listen, you wanna read the fucking complicated fantasy bullshit that Yuri has? How about you fucking read with her? Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of is there any kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered getting the fuck out of here, bitch? Are you serious? I'm not gonna leave. It's not like I really wanted to keep my manga in literature club or anything like that, Natsuki. Manga is literature. I mean, it really is, though. I mean, you're still reading the shit. It is literature. Anyways. But, okay. It's full of weird guys. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I know my voice is a little deep, and I'd be perfect for the anime club, but however, you just don't fucking understand. I don't want to be there. It will sexually confuse all the weird guys in that club. Just please let me join this fucking club. I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join, for the love of God? I won't bother anyone. If I could just, like, keep my manga here and... See, here you go. If I keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll literally do whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? No, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. Ha 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 ha. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Stupid fucking bitch. Well, the person went live. It's been fun here today. I gotta moderate. No worries, Miku. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy watching that stream and modding it. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea's about to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? A person that wants to read the fucking manga. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. Or wait, no, Sayori said that. Whatever. Manga for the last time. Manga is literature. Jax, Monica can't hear you. She's not the AI yet. At least not that I know of. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Nasuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Nasuki replies, There's still... There's still... one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Ray! Hey, great to see you, Ray. Hey, Ray. Remember that you are. I hope you're able to hear that. But Ray, great to see you. Great to see you as always. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Once again, manga is literature. And what's good, chat? We're just chilling, Ray. Hope you're doing fine yourself. Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Welcome back, Jay. I didn't know you left. I'm sorry. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. They about to get serious. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Nasuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? I fell asleep. I didn't know you fell asleep. But I mean, if you need to sleep, Jay, go ahead and sleep. Welcome back, Jay. This chat was empty without you. Aw. Well, I appreciate that, Jax. But, Jay, if you do need to sleep, I mean, don't force yourself, but great to have you back. Why am I so nervous? I'll be drifting. Okie doke. Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Go rest those beautiful eyelids. Okay. Nasuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club door opens, revealing Nasuki carrying a box. Oh god, oh no. I can feel the tension already. Monica forces a smile as Nasuki makes her way to the closet. Gay. It's only 9. I can't go to bed yet. It's too early for my schedule. Oh, it's 10 where I'm at right now. But I mean, hey, you know. You do you, Jay. I'm not your mother. Nasuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Nasuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there? I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing in here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So... Oh wait, was that Monica? Hold on. Yeah, that was for Monica. Whoopsie. That's okay. They switched voices for a second. Don't worry about it. Monica backs off and slumps to a desk. They about to get into a cat fight, bro. They about to get in a cat fight. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Oh my god! Speaking of bed, I unfortunately have to leave early, 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Possibly a test. I apologize, I can't stay the entire stream, but it was fun. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much for being here, Croissant. Thank you for being here. You sleep well. Cool. And it is 10:10, which means I need to lower the desk. Been standing for an hour. Okay. Oh. Yeah, get that beauty sleep. gonna say you got schoolwork and stuff to do, Croissant. So you enjoy yourself. You get that sleep. I'm back. I was taking care of things just now. No worries, Diesel. Great to have you back. I'm still not over the wildest thing I said last night while under the influence of casual beer. I don't even know what you said, Titanic. I will. Love you guys. Night night. Good night. What'd you miss? We're playing side stories on Doki Doki Literature Club, and there's tension between Natsuki and Monika. We're about to see a cat fight in this bitch. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood, and I'm about to change it, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, because I have this.
Sayori branches a cookie wrapped in plastic.
I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, it's so pretty.
As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shells catches her eye.
Which one do I start with?
Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. You see what I mean? She's about to... You mean DDLC plus? Yes. They should just kiss.
No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money.
If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant.
Boo.
Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then, Yuri silently walks to the club room. Monika glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Let the girls Yuri kiss. I mean, they were having... Someone was eating someone's cookie. Some of that was going on. Don't ask me. We didn't see it. Kiss or fight. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, somehow it feels twice as lively. Aw, hell yeah. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too.
Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else.
Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monika glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Well, maybe we could try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Oh shit, this ain't gonna be good. Beer. Aside from the beer, what? Sorry, I'm reading the chat right now. Let the girls Yuri kiss. More excited to see Unsee member of Doki Doki Literature Club. Not going to give context to the CFAX bit earlier. Okay. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, I didn't say a thing that would go along with whatever the club wanted to do. Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but...
Monika's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga nearby, just... Natsuki cuts off Monika by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Ooh, it's about to get real. Nasuki shoots Monika a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Damn.
Oh no!
Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monika and Yuri. For a second time today, Monika slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk, just making me feel this way. Monika looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest clubs she could find so she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monika sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. Sorry, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration just wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Ugh. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Nasuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club, your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Okay, but Monika, what the fuck? Manga is literature, though. Sure, it's not the average literature from fucking... See, I hate that. It's like, okay, Yuri's kind of in the wrong here, because manga is literature, though. It's not the books that, like, Yuri reads, but manga is literature, though. So Yuri's kind of in the wrong there. But also, I kind of understand where it's like, yeah, you store all the manga here, so it's like, Nasuki needs to be a little bit more thankful, respectful for, you know, being able to have the manga there, you know what I mean? Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Not the classic literature to them. Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assume you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Nasuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monika walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just... this... I farted. If they all agreed, we wouldn't have a plot, though, so, lol. Also, Lillian! Hey, great to see you. Great to see you, Lillian. It's just... this really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monika starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monika had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Manga literally is literature, though. But, okay. Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. And then she's gonna read it and she's like, oh, this is so good.
The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. She's gonna fucking read it and be like, oh, yeah, your shit's lit now. Oh, wow, that was the end of that. Oh, I wasn't expecting to end it so soon. We got images here. Noise. Okay. Alright. Respect. Alright. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it and being such a total bitch about it? Like, especially with her southern accent. What a bitch. I accept it, and also, your voice is very deep, so you don't have no room to talk, you stupid bitch. I think it's cute, though. Your voice, not so much. Thanks, bitch. I'm just making fucking dialogue at this point. Oh, come on. That's condescending, too. Just can't talk cause work. No worries, Lillian. No worries. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Or, damn it. That's Sayori. They should just kiss. Are you kidding? Probably. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Nasuki sighs. I know, thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Suki hesitates. It's kinda dumb. Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. And also, I'm a stupid bitch as well. Well, I mean, true, but that's besides the point. I wasn't welcome. You were to me! So... Just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Suki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. Aw, shit. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. Well, you do, considering that you're very upset about it. But you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever, so I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Nasuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental, and that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of question for Nasuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Nasuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else.
is part of the club vision for her to be welcomed. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. Shout out to Sayori, though. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that way she could make amends. After searching for extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless just to interrupt them. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what?
Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I?
Ha! I told you she would join. Come on now. She only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you, I never wanted to join that stupid club.
Oh, for sure.
Wow, we got different character models. Holy shit, look at that shit.
Oh, Cutie Bunny! Holy shit! Great to see you again! Hey, how you doing, Cutie Bunny? Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I'm kidding. I just see in the chat and just Jax is just like, seems like, I don't know why. It's just funny just reading Jax saying like, it's okay, just rest those pretty eyelids. Like, like are you like putting Jay down or something? Like, are you like euthanizing him? Like, the fuck? But sleep well, Jay. Hope you sleep well. But I'm doing okay. Great to see you again, Cutie Bunny. Great to see you. Hell yeah. Anyways, back to it. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash.
True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up. Just let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. Oh, how nice of them. Sorry, I was lowering my camera. Don't put me down, and I'm in good health otherwise. Poor Jay. Well, you're gonna buy her smutty fanfiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy.
That was like years ago. You don't know I've grown out of, you don't think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you come since then. Not to mention, you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be such a conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm probably better than them, after the way I treat her. Ugh, so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. It's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Well, okay, I guess I'll continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah, well, Nisuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? Makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. They were such a bitch. I almost beat the hell out of her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that, that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga, just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Well, I kind of thought it was when I came to realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. Should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. Now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I could just picture how much joy it would bring Nisuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I'll get them back. I'm gonna get the blicky. Anyways. Boo, Nisuki's friends. Amen, amen. By making sure that this is the literature club that Nisuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I love this audiobook. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Fuck you, Monica. Is this about Nisuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. She's like, yay, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again! I love it. Oh my god, that's funny. She's like, oh, okay. I didn't do anything, but she's taking credit for it. I love Sayori. Alright, anyways. So, how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Nisuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. Bro's making me hungry for steak. What the fuck are you talking about? How am I making you hungry for steak? Go off then. I don't think she is. I see. Monaco's afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she inadvertently caused. The only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Nisuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit, that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is that one of Nasuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on Jason's desk. Oh, that's, Nasuki probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it's just someone else that... Okay, shit, I'm fucking up the voice. Okay, Yuri, I'm here. I'm sure... Okay, take a minute. Slow down, Lo-Fi. Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Monica smiles at them both. See, why is she like that? Just admit like you like the manga. It's literature, bitch. You're literally admitting your wrongdoings, and then you're acting like you didn't read the fucking manga? Then with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Nasuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I can borrow from the music room. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. I'll be back in 5 minutes. No worries, Jax. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around and sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Nasuki shuffles inside nervously, looking around the room. Sorry, my nose is like super itchy. We're here! Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks up a desk and takes a seat. Nasuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it writes manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Nasuki. This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it'd be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough, not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not take you seriously when you're kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but... I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true! Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that, and it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So, I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates.
But it's really dumb, the stuff I'm into.
Monika smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking straight in the eye. Oh, I made it back from the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know what that means, Jax, but good for you. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me! Sayori, you're not dumb either.
Ha ha ha, what the heck? Guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that that's literature after all.
Natsuki stands up.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that.
Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready.
And we get to learn about the beauty of manga. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Aww, I love that. Noob versus pro versus hacker versus god. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly, but...
Me? Not particularly, why?
Oh, there was something I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes.
Sure, what is it?
It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room?
The music room? Why?
Well, you'll see. Ooh, we get a new background here. You know, I was thinking back when the club was just me and Sayori. We would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. She said something strange to me. Whoops. But I think it wasn't until you joined the club that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit.
Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just brought a bunch of manga and I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it.
No, honestly, I needed it. I want them to reveal the art of Natsuki's friends, but I know they didn't because they didn't want fans to demand more content for those other characters. Really? That's the reason? I didn't know that. Interesting. If you didn't express the way you were hurt, I wouldn't have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Amen, amen. Everyone deserves to be heard no matter what. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. Or, I keep fucking up the voices. You know, like, I shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monika listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble.
But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But, well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you need to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you, of all people who are reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are chances, right? You were reading Parfait Girls? Aww. Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. Oh! Oh! Did she play piano to like inspire to be like the Parfait Girl characters for Nisuki? Oh, that is like the sweetest thing in the fucking world. Oh my god. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. This is so cute. This is so cute. I always feel like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make one of them like me more. When you realize how they connect the DLC to the main game. I was gonna say it's so cleverly well done. But after you join the club, I really realize how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. I love this so much. I love that there can't be any pictures or anything. It's just these two. It's just the sprites and whatnot. Like, they couldn't make custom art of like the club or whatever. It's just like the sprites and shit. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Hey Fuji, great to see you.
Hell yeah. I love that. This is so cute. This is so cute. But Fuji, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm not really good at it, like, at all, but I wrote you a song. Yeah, it plays, like, the most beautiful fucking piano song ever. That's all. That was so good. It was. Yeah, are you kidding? Like, you're already a pro. Not even close. Does that song have a name? You said it was about the club, so... Yeah, it's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you help shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. I just feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine, I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it, and it takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even, as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You admit that's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. Did I get my inhaler? What? Wait, what? My inhaler? I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. The cupcakes. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's the cupcakes, bitch. You bet your ass we're getting some cupcakes in this bitch. Yim. Yeah. Fucking cupcakes, bitch. Got it. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we got new art. Look at that. Hell yeah. Man, that scene got me there. This one too. Okay. Alright, next story. Balance. We'll see how this goes. Just joshing. It's in my bag. Wait, am I gonna need it? Just joshing. Probably won't need it because the queen isn't here. God damn it. You two are crazy. Alright. Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind. It pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. Hi. The Literature Club has been full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as she goes about writing it. Monika, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monika decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary, whatever the fuck, interests. Literature. Okay, good. I just did my nails, and I don't think I could get it all in time. What's this story called? Balance. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on the kind of stuff that you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand, then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask for someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I could handle it. I did it with the Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. Like, damn. No, I have the attention span of a donut. What? But I love my friends, and I do anything if it's for them. Well, okay then. As you can tell, my voice is giving out at this point. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut, I just said I have attention span of one. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, were you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. No, how'd you get to that conclusion? Don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Oh, how come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Usuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you need to stop. You will need to realize that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry, it wasn't you. Attention span of a donut. Indeed. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like, well, a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so start whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, but there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks title is called Love is Another Word for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running to the same guys and then find out, like, well, just fucking read it. Not you attention span of fly. I am helping you read. Then you have to... But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess you're gonna ship yourself with... It'd be so funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind, let's not worry about that yet. Really? Sayori doesn't know about shifting? Shipping?
Oh, yes!
The fuck?
Oh, yes! Yes, bitch, yes!
Fuji, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, Fuji. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it. What? How fucking coincidental is that Jax was like craving fucking steak and then the person that gets the membership is Chewy the steak? What? Why do I feel like that was planned out? Anyways. God, now I want a fucking steak. How? That is such a coincidence there. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. Dear God, I'm hungry again. But Fuji, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also, Chewy Thigh Steak, you enjoyed that gifted sub. A medium rare steak with juice coming out. Oh yeah. Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. After club meeting ends, Nasuki and Yuri leave. Monika strikes up conversation with Sayori. I see you got Nasuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so... I'm not sure if she... And I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect, but Nasuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. Huh, what's so bad about that? I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Nasuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs, just like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She seems dismissive a lot. Yeah. Well, that's why we have the word dismissive balance in this story. But I might get a snack even though it kind of is 11:01. So, you can still get a snack at 11 o'clock. Fuji, what the hell are you doing? I can't call her cute, but can I call her a bitch? Sure. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She probably is just shy, you know? Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here for help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and want to get closer to her. You got this. Ah, my throat. After the club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Drawing into the room, she sees Nasuki sitting alone by the closet reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down next to Nasuki. Hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Nasuki pulls out the book with Sayori. Just start in the middle, there are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Ooh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Sayori plops herself down to Nasuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Nasuki reads it in silence, save for the periodic flutter of the page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen making the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and margins are lined with stick figures. Nasuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Nasuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Want to read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sayori slides paper over to Nasuki. As Nasuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Oh no, it's just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Well, Mitsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should... I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. What the fuck? What am I reading? This is so cute though, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, Fuji. Though that's more what I'm wanting right now. Boiled egg, pickle, and mustard. Are you two just hungry? Oh, the chat's just... Great, this is gonna be the same shit like yesterday, where it's like, oh, you need to feed us. I don't have money. I don't have money for you guys. I can barely take care of myself. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki! Uh-oh. At the end of one club meeting, Monika, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an incautious conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's clear that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Monika shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. This is more what I was expecting from the game when I first saw you playing DDLC. What do you mean by that? We'll ask the queen. What? You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. Oh, this is what you're expecting when you first... Oh, you were saying this is what you first expected when playing DDLC. Yes, I'm a little tired. Yes, I made a little yawn, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not a baby. Just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monika navigates through her tinge of guilt, which was surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monika can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I don't know. Could like divert her into another club activity for you or something? No way, that'd be so underhandled and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that went through. Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. To be fair, I am the same way with that. I am definitely the same way. When it comes to me, like with like my friend group and stuff like that, like I always try to like solve the problem and stuff like that, but you got to come to a realization, like, you know, some people just need to vent and they'll be okay. They'll either figure it out themselves, and also it's not your problem, so it's like it's not really something to really solve. If they're not asking for help, you can give like your, you know, you can offer to help them, but if they don't want it, they don't want it, you know? And that's something I gotta realize myself, because definitely when it comes to stuff like there's stuff with like community stuff or like just friend group stuff, like, you know, just gotta realize like, hey, it's all good, you know, just gotta let it be sometimes. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I'm the type to just listen and then end up being surprised when they actually want my advice. Yeah, there's that too. There is that too, where it's like, yeah, I get you, Fuji. I feel like it'd make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's a literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. That was so lame, but I love it. Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot and that it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. I'm terrible at advice unless you want BL recommendations. I mean, I don't need any. I'm good. When people do ask for my advice, I warn them that I will not be sugarcoating anything, or will likely say something they don't really want to hear. For me, if it's something that I've experienced, I will give like my advice like pretty confidently, especially if it's something I went through myself. I mean, obviously I tell them like, hey, this is my advice, you know, I always say take it with a grain of salt with my advice. But with like the stuff that I've been through with my experiences, and if it's similar to theirs, I'm more confident with it. However, if it's something I don't really know, then it's like I still try to give my advice if they want it, but I always say like take it with a grain of salt, you know, because I don't know that thing that you're going through, you know. But yeah, Suki gathers her things and she finishes her thought in a mumble. And I'm still definitely lo-fi. Yep. And I'm so glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. Oh, that's the end of that story. Alright, we got one more, folks. Yeah, one more piece of the puzzle. Alright. Wait, reflect. Oh, pff. I almost fucked that up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, okay, right here. Jesus. Yeah, balance. It's lunchtime. Sari, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the student is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki! I never run into the other club members around school. Really? Not, like, at all? You're not like, yo, what's up? What's up, Yuri? You know, shit like that. Real, I always tell them what I personally would do in their situation, but at the end of the day, the decision is theirs to make no matter what it may be. Follow through or don't, really. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's the best that you can do, you know? Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't know Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Oh. Hello, Internet. My name is Lo-Fi Wi-Fi. That's me. Hey. Hey, she definitely saw me. Oh no. Oh. Oh, poor Sayori. Anaga's first to arrive at the club meeting with then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. Aside from that, she doesn't even like me. Oh, that's not true. I should just go home today. I am the real Lo-Fi Wi-Fi. Okay. Whatever you say, Jax. Yuri's just... I love that face Yuri has. It's so derpy. Yuri's like having... I just imagine Yuri having a little bit of an attitude. And she's like, sorry, but do you plan on going the fuck inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. You're just like, I'm on my own path. Like, let me get the fuck in here. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey. What the fuck you mean, not bad? Not bad, yeah. Good for her. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. I'm loving this, Yuri, right? From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that. Like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of getting closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga. But she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Your response for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. we're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have time alone and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it would not make me very happy. That's true. Sometimes in my life, I want to spend time on my own. I want to be by myself. But there's times where I want to be with people, you know? Once again, I guess that's the story of balance. Balance. Fuji, guess what? Chicken butt. God damn it, Jax. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Nasuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we all have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together, but the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who like to have fun together and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level to that other person. True, very true. I mean, we don't really know much about... Oh! Does that say silver slot? But Fuji, thank you so much for the gift, for the jewels. Thank you so much. I mean, we don't really know much about Nasuki's life outside the club. YouTube is so interesting. Indeed it is. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than just jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means Sai really was bothering her? I really want to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. It's so massively different from purple. What is purple? You mean Twitch? My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Nasuki and I are completely different, so... Why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, even if it still means I hurt her, I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Nasuki because she already seemed really social. Just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Cue credits. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that... Well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Nasuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard to help me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. My friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Nasuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. I just feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. Very mature, you Sayori. Hehehe, I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you're going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. you're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps inside, by the way. So she just goes in. She's blocking the door the entire time. I fat fingered the enter button before I could finish typing purple app, but yes, Twitch. Oh. Before Yuri enters the clubroom, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Nasuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're really silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters into the clubroom. After a moment, Sayori follows. God, so much reading. The clubroom is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Nasuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Nasuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Nasuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Ooh, are we writing today? This is such a say-so side of DDLC. It truly is, though. It's very sweet. Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the clubroom. She kneels down at Nasuki's desk. Hey! Nasuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. Just want to see how everything was going. It's fine. Nasuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Nasuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Nasuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from at the top margin, allowing Monica to see. Says to Sayori. Understanding, Monica smiles. She places a hand on Nasuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Oh. Oh. This is so cute. Nasuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Nasuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. Yuri's just like, I'm out of here, fuck it. So has Monica after checking on Sayori and Nasuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Nasuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. Yeah, it's like, see ya, Busters. My stone cold heart is growing 2 sizes bigger. Yay! Let's go! After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Nasuki watches. Then, Nasuki gets up and pulls it back in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry. I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Nasuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and then hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Nasuki's stammering voice called from behind. Nasuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Nasuki. Oh, this looks so lesbian. I love it. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, this is adorable. Nasuki fidgets anxiously, continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Nasuki bites her lip and can't stay still. She bites her lip. Yuri, and not the character. We love a hint of... we love a hint of women love women. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force words out, she stamps her foot and hops up down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of a bitch lately. It's hard for me to I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. Bro, you might as well just say they're about to kiss, cause come the fuck on. Come on. If you were to show this, just this scene in particular, and they know nothing about Doki Doki Literature Club, they'd just be like, oh, it's lesbians, right? I would love my steak with a pinch of Yuri. Just drown my steak with it. So, face burning, Nasuki claims up again. This looks like a confession scene. It does, you know? Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. Oh, what's this? The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft stains. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. When someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The kicking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. My eye peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door. I'll show you the best place in the world. Oh. Actually got me a little bit. It's a poem. I personally read this as platonic. Pretty much. We need more platonic friendship representation that is deep as these girls. But I thought, well, I sucked it up that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it, please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meetings today that I made a mistake. I got caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Suki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just want that... Okay. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, I respect that from now on. Friendship should always start with those things. With the right balance. Suki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. We'll make sure to do that together then. Well, anyway, now that two of them have found common ground, Nasuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. Definitely won't be able to guess. Two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you about the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you wanted to enjoy it with me. It's so cute. Oh, shush. Hehe. Alright. We did it. We did... Ooh, look at that. We got new wallpapers. Let's go. Hell yeah. And we got the poem here. Is that all the poems? That is all the poems. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Tell me that is not like a fucking, like, bro, that might as well just be fucking, that looks like Yuri. I'm sorry. Not the character, you know what I'm talking about, guys. And I guess we're getting one more background image. I wonder where these promo images, that has to be from, maybe not side story, probably like if you explore the game a bit further. I'm not sure. But I guess we're gonna get one more image here. Okay. Can the MC just not ever arrive at all? Just keep it this way. What did the MC do? Which I know, like, that's how the events happen, but, you know. Alright, so we got that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I am protesting the MC existing. What did the MC do? MC... It's not like it's the MC's fault for this shit happening, you know? He just, like, showed up and everyone... And then, like, you know, crazy shit happened. The MC ruined everything. I don't think it was his intention. Alright, let me quit the game. Because we will finish the side stories tomorrow, which will be the last stream of DDLC. So allow me to get the music on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. He copied you. He took Yuri and... I don't know. He took Yuri. Anything but Yuri. He didn't do it! It was the fucking corruption of the AI or whatever that corrupted Monica. And then Monica, like, became corrupted and crazy because she developed, like, some form of humanity or whatever. And then killed all of her friends and shit. Ugh. But ladies and gentlemen, that he already copied Lo-Fi. What are you guys on about? I arrived. That was a great stream, even though arrived near the end of the stream. That's okay though. No, Wyatt. Wyatt, hey, great to see you, man. But sadly, we're about to end the stream. Yeah, you made it to the end, Wyatt. I am so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Help. I don't know how I can help you, but I'm sorry that you're sick, though. I'm sorry, my man. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for the people that have been here tonight. It's always great to have you guys here, as always. Now, for anyone, you made it at least. That is true. But for anyone that is new here, please, please, please consider checking out my socials and my Discord server, which is there in the link there. But however, you must be 18 plus to join the Discord server, which you're supposed to be 18 plus watching my streams anyways, but there is a process to join the server, stuff like that. If there's an issue, I will look into it, but usually it works pretty well. But yeah. If anyone is interested in joining the Discord server, we're a pretty fun and wholesome community and stuff like that. So, go ahead and check it out. And also my socials. Yep, check Lo-Fi socials, y'all. Yeah, indeed. But anyways, trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, just besides, like, it's nice to get a little bit more background with... I mean, we don't get the full background of the characters, but we get a little bit more. We don't bite except Lo-Fi. That's you, Jax. Anyways. But, about the game, I will say, like, I am liking the side stories and stuff. While we do get a tad bit more background of the characters, like, especially Nasuki, I think Nasuki's is a little bit interesting on her stuff. So, that's nice. We got a little bit more from them. We're learning a little bit more from all the other characters, and also the origin of the piano, and also, like, how everyone got along with each other by communication and stuff like that. Like, it's very wholesome. It's very sweet. And but I don't know if we are gonna learn like the full background of everybody, but I like what we got, and I hope we get to learn a bit more with the last 2 stories that we will be playing tomorrow, which tomorrow will be the last stream of Doki Doki Literature Club, and which is finishing the side stories, and just kind of go from there, I guess. Then eventually in the future I will play the Purist mod, but not for a little while, because I kind of want to take a break from reading visual novels and stuff, because it's hurting my fucking throat. Anyways, I will miss these streams. There's more. There's other streams. Don't worry. Make it sound like it's the end. This is the end. But I get what you mean. I am gonna miss like playing this game, because this game was a lot of fun. This was a shit ton of fun. Just that's the fun thing. That's the fun thing when you play a game that you've never played at all, like for the very first time, and just able to experience it, like everything, for the very, very first time. And it sucks when you're at the end, because you're like, damn, I wish I could I wish I could experience that again, because it was fucking nuts when you played the main game. It's really, it's a lot of fun. It's the game that brought me to this lovely community of people just full of vibes. That is true. I will say that though, like, we got a lot of new people here because of this game, and I appreciate for not only just this game, but also just like you guys in general, for like joining in and just watching me just experience this crazy shit for the first time, and then you guys are still around to like just for just the other streams as well, and also hopefully you guys are here for future streams to come. And I'm glad you guys are here. It means a lot to me, and I'm very happy to see that. It means a lot. And yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it is a bit sad. Like, yeah, this is the end of playing this game, But I am glad you guys are here. Really glad. But anyways, emotions aside, tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST. This is very sad. I feel very depressed. I'm sorry, Wyatt. Don't worry. You can join the server, Wyatt, and be part of us. Be part of the community, and we will cheer you up. I promise. But emotions aside, gotta give my special thank yous before we head out here. So I hate Discord now. Okay, well, that's fine too. I respect that, Wyatt. To be fair, I mean, Discord is a bit, once again, if people don't want to join the Discord, let's not force them. But I will respect that decision, Wyatt. Anyways. But yeah, don't try to, let's not pressure anyone to join the server. It's there if you want to, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine, Wyatt. Alright. Now, before we go, I gotta give my special thank yous to the people that were here tonight. So let's get started. Alright, we're gonna start with, yeah, we'll start from the bottom, then we'll go to the top. I'm gonna do that from now on. Ray, thank you for being here. Diesel, thank you for being here. Tomorrow will be a yummy stream, though. I am so grateful for you all because you have made it really good time. Tomorrow will be a yummy stream, though, and I'm so grateful for you all because you all have made me feel good every time I've been here. I'm happy to hear that, Wyatt. That's my goal when it comes to just streams and stuff like that. I always try to make people feel welcome and have a good time. And I'm glad you are. And I hope everyone else is as well. Alright. Now, let me get my thank yous. Ray, thank you for being here. Diesel, thank you for being here. Joe Dirt, thank you for being here. Cutie Bunny, thank you for being here. Great to see you again. Luna, thank you for being here. Neferina VT, Safina, thank you for being here. Zora Zip VA, thank you for being here. Cyber Bloom, thank you for being here. And thank you for the amazing the thumbnail art. Fuji, thank you for being here. Titanic, thank you for being here. J Blue, thank you for being here. Croissant, thank you for being here. And Miku, thank you for being here. Great to see you again. Lillian, thank you so much for your modding. Oh, and Croissant, thank you for your modding as well. And Jax, thank you for being here. Jax has been showing up very, 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 very early. And also, special thank you. And also, thank you, Wyatt, for being here. I didn't see it on the list here. But yes, thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Anyways. My throat's fucking killing me. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing and finishing... I almost said Life is Strange. What the fuck? As I was saying, we will be finishing and continuing Doki Doki Literature Club tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. So I hope to see you guys then. Anyways, my name is Lo-Fi Wi-Fi, and remember to always, 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 always keep on a-vibin'. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Keep on vibing.